Success and happiness, two aspirations that guide countless decisions and dreams, often seem shrouded in mystery. Many search far and wide for the secret recipe, hoping for a shortcut or a universal formula. Yet, beneath the layers of advice and the countless strategies, lies a simple truth. The most important thing that determines your success and happiness is discovering your strengths and talents. This discovery is the first domino piece. Once tipped, it sets an entire chain of positive change in motion. Imagine for a moment that you're standing in a vast room filled with thousands of dominoes, each representing a possibility in your life. At the very front, there is a single special domino. This is the one that matters most, your unique strengths and talents. When you identify and embrace this piece, you unleash a cascade of events that propel you forward, sometimes in ways you never expected. But what does it mean to discover your strengths and talents? It's more than just knowing what you're good at. It's about understanding your natural inclinations, the activities that make you lose track of time, the skills that energize you rather than drain you. It's about recognizing not just your abilities, but the patterns of thought and behavior that distinguish you from others. When you tap into these strengths, you begin to move through life with authenticity and confidence. Finding your strengths is not a one-time event. It's a journey, often requiring reflection, experimentation, and honest conversation with yourself and others. Sometimes it's the feedback from friends, mentors, or even chance encounters that shine a light on talents you've overlooked. Sometimes it's the challenges you've faced that reveal hidden reserves of resilience, creativity, or empathy. Once you discover your strengths, everything changes. The choices you make become clearer. You're drawn to work that fits you, rather than forcing yourself into roles that feel unnatural. Your relationships deepen because you bring your best self to the table. You're able to contribute meaningfully, whether in your career, your community, or your family. This sense of purpose fuels your motivation. It helps you persist when obstacles arise, because you know you're leveraging what you do best. Success, in this context, is not just measured by external achievements. It's about the alignment between who you are and what you do. When your strengths are at the heart of your pursuits, you experience a sense of flow, a state where challenges are met with skill and effort feels almost effortless. This is the sweet spot where growth happens rapidly and where others begin to recognize and appreciate your unique contributions. Happiness, too, follows in the wake of self-discovery. When you operate from your strengths, you feel a deep sense of satisfaction. You're no longer striving to fit someone else's mold or chasing goals that don't resonate with you. Instead, you find joy in the journey itself, knowing that you're living in alignment with your true capabilities. Of course, discovering your strengths is not the end of the story. It's the beginning. The domino falls, and each subsequent piece represents opportunities, relationships, and achievements that build upon your foundation. You're able to set meaningful goals, take calculated risks, and recover more quickly from setbacks. Life feels less like a game of chance, and more like a purposeful adventure. Ultimately, the domino piece of discovering your strengths and talents is the catalyst for both success and happiness. It's the starting point for a life lived with intention, fulfillment, and joy. When you invest in this discovery, through reflection, learning, and openness to experience, you unlock your potential and set the stage for a future that truly belongs to you.